I'm really excited about Black History Month. See, I grew up in a church that was majority white, in a community that was majority white, and what I learned about Black history then was pretty minimal, unfortunately. I did learn about people like Martin Luther King Jr. and Frederick Douglass and Harriet Tubman, but I never really got the sense of how that history was not simply Black history, but our history. Even in the church, as we have focused over periods of time throughout February as Black History Month, we talk about individual figures and kind of just hit at that. It seems like most of the time that's geared toward Black people, or maybe just a little bit of a greater appreciation for others. What I'm excited about the way that we're going to approach it this year is that we're focusing on how this shared history shapes who we are as United Methodists, as Christians, as people. And I'm really excited to see how this all plays out and to share these stories with you, because I think it's an important part of our history that we just have not done as good a job at communicating as we need to. So as we make our way through the month of February, I hope that we'll all gain a deeper appreciation for the major contributions of Black figures throughout history that are part of our history.
In elementary school I grew up in on the west side of Chicago, each and every day began with the Pledge of Allegiance, and then we would lead into singing "Lift Every Voice and Sing" Black National Anthem. In some ways, there was always this weird kind of mixing together of what it means to be American and what it means to be Black, even from my childhood. Black History Month is a recognition of what it means to celebrate and remember, in particular, the contributions that Black Americans have made to the world. And so for me, it has always been a particularly special journey. Even though I celebrate Black History Month 365, it is important that we ensure that certain times of the year we are lifting up Black voices, lifting up Black lives, to remember that they matter.
What I am excited about with Black History Month is the opportunity we have before us as a congregation to lift up and listen to those voices that have been marginalized and even silenced throughout history. You know, as a church, we have the chance to listen and to learn to do better. And this is a time for us to recognize that Black voices need not be relegated only to the month of February, but listened to, celebrated, and respected all throughout the year and all throughout our lives. And we've made a commitment as a congregation to be anti-racist, and this is an opportunity for us to walk into that and walk forward being a congregation that is anti-racist.